F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to You're Still Fucking Frozen. No. You got me. No. As soon as he brought his head up. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friend requests friends to watch The Godfather, Part 3. Yes, sir. We finally here, y'all. And we want to give a big thanks to Unc because he's the one who put us on this journey. We wanted to do this one, just because we thought it would just be a great ending to the series. It's not a request. We're just doing this straight up. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see how they're gonna tie off the story because it seems like there's only a few angles they can kind of go here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering how they're gonna kind of progress his story. And then on top of that, we still have the sister out there. I know she's gonna feel some type of way. She's always been a person you want to look at. We said the same thing last movie in part 2 about the brother, and look what happened. Look what happened. We were in a sticky situation, and I love how it ended too. With the whole boat ride and all that. I thought that was a great ending. So I'm excited for this one, man. So let's get it, man. How about you, Formal? How you feel going into this movie today?
I feel great, man. Definitely feel great. The first two have been awesome rides, so obviously excited to jump into this one. This is the remastered version, so I'm assuming it's the better version, just based off quality. I don't think they pulled anything out of it. I don't know. I didn't do that research, but it's on Paramount. They didn't have like the original third on Paramount Plus, so we going to the remaster, just so y'all know. But yeah, I'm juiced. I think one of the big things that I was pulling from at the end of part 2, though, specifically, was the contrast between Michael and his dad, man. Like, his dad, everyone wanted to be around him and surround him and, shower him with love, whereas Michael's kind of on the opposite end of that, which is just pretty interesting because this is a life he didn't want to get into, and then he got into it, and yeah, his decisions just led him to a bad place, I would say. Like Pappy said, a man who doesn't spend time with his family isn't a man at all. So Michael is not a man at all right now because he's losing his family, basically. So I'm ready to get into this, man. I'm really excited to see how they're gonna end it, who's gonna be ended when them credits roll. Let's get it.
Alright, we ain't gonna hold you here any longer. We just gonna dive right into this movie request. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there though is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
There we go. There's that music.
Paramount Pictures. Wow.
The Godfather. Coda.
The death of Michael Corleone. No. What
kind of title is that?
Facts. Spoilers.
I need your help. And not just to light the little candle. Mea culpa. I trusted my friend.
Friendship and money. Oil and water.
Oh, if only prayer could pay off our $700 million deficit.
Dang.
What?
769 million.
Yeah.
All businesses having to do with gambling. We have no interests or investment in anything illegitimate.
It seems in today's world, the power to absolve debt is greater than the power of forgiveness. $600 million.
Don't overestimate the power of forgiveness.
Wow. That's
One of the richest man. He talking about depositing 500 million. He already one of the richest men. Shit.
how much more richer can you get than that?
Although I entrusted your education to your mother for your own best interests, you know how I look forward to seeing you.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's old as hell, so his kids gotta be.
Yeah,
old.
we took that
Yeah.
time skip and it left the mold. That nigga said he like the bona that's so sona, that's so seen.
The hell? Why did that kill the party?
Cause he just said I like to bone that's so seen.
That's what he said. I don't know.
Yeah, that's so sona. I like the bone. At least that's. I just try to take the Spanish slang that I know and throw it into Italian. I don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
Hi, Vincent.
Look
up?
I
at
remember you.
Sheesh.
What's
You
up?
remember me from where?
I was 8, and you were 15.
I had a lot of girlfriends when I was 15.
This
Guy!
he didn't have to make it creepy.
Who's your father?
Future.
I'll give you a hint. He's Italian.
Mary.
That's a
Modern
setup, bruh. How you gonna put...
You've done a wonderful thing for Sicily.
Well, let's just hope that the money gets to the people who need it.
Amen.
Amen.
How can you say that?
Amen, bro.
Knowing what you know, how can you say that out loud? You're going to...
Rose must be made with the sun and the rain, for its lovely promise won't
Damn. That man killing it. Yup. She done fell into that man's heart. Hey. Look at that photo though. That's a beast ass photo.
Cake.
Still
No,
scared.
thank you. Your son has something he wants to talk to you about. I came here for him.
Okay.
Son couldn't come himself, but he got things he need to talk about though. How does that add up?
But he should finish what he started. Anthony,
I'm going my own way.
your own way. Professional singer.
That's right.
And what happens? What happens if you fail?
And if he do, so what? It's a part of life.
You're taking out insurance. After that, you can do anything you want. You can work for me.
I will never work for you. I have bad memories.
Every family has bad memories.
That's true. But yours probably take the cake.
I will always be your son, but I will never have anything to do with your business.
He needed mommy's protection for that.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, cause I'm here.
You
for
could have helped me to convince him, Kay.
Convince him of what?
He throws his life away. He throws greatness away.
You know, Michael, now that you're so respectable, I think you're more dangerous than you ever were.
Huh.
In fact, I preferred you when you were just a common mafia hood.
Damn.
Tony knows that you killed Fredo.
I spent my life protecting my family.
Let's be reasonable, okay? That's your big thing, isn't it, Michael?
She on Dickie.
It's been 8 years. She's been holding all this in.
I did what I could, Kay. Protect all of you from the horrors of this world.
But you became my whore.
Dios mío.
That shit played out like a play. You became my nightmare.
I'll let Tony go.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Because he was supposed to go fishing with him, right? That's crazy. They really time skipped us and then kept us. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, I didn't.
But I
didn't think we were gonna go this far.
Stay in old man Michael, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
What's her name?
Hurt somebody with those.
She's the girl from Jackie Brown,
Damn.
right?
Spooky looking guy there. What is a guy like that doing at Michael Corleone's house?
Man, look like a Goomba.
That guy's name is Anthony Squigliera. They call him the Ant. He dips his bullets in cyanide.
He don't know this bitch from a fucking lick of paint. What the fuck is he? Who is this
guy?
Bruh?
New generation.
Mr. Corleone, hi, Grace Hamilton. Vincent Mancini promised that he'd tell you about me, that maybe you'd see me.
Damn, gave the name and everything.
Yeah, she's walking around like a reporter.
I got a stone in my shoe, Mr. Corleone. A two-bit punk who works for me. The one who thinks he's related to you. A bastard!
A bastard?
This Vincent kid?
I have a problem, and I want to find out if it is my problem or your problem.
So, what's the trouble between you and Mr.
He grabbed his nuts.
It's foolish of you.
Foolish of me? He's a little foolish to this guy, don't you think? Right? Right!
Damn.
Temper like his father. What does all this have to do with me?
Exactly.
Well, he's going on behind your back saying fuck Michael Corleone all the time, that's it.
Damn, see, you doing extra.
One time, say it to his face. One time!
Mr. Corleone, all bastards are liars. Shakespeare wrote poems
What am I
about
gonna
it.
do with this guy?
He said,
What am I gonna do with this guy?
He kind of reminds me of Al Pacino, bro.
nah, he acting just like Sonny.
No, but I'm saying like his voice, like the sounds like him.
Since we have no conflicts, no debts, I accept.
You still gotta watch this guy though.
Vincent.
I don't like him.
Make your peace with Mr. Joe Zaza.
Yeah, facts.
I don't like him.
Bastardo.
You ain't have to do it. Ooh, hit
This
him with
nigga
the
Mike Tyson,
Tyson. Ooh.
He legit got a piece off that hoe.
Put me in a room with Joey Zaza, what's gonna happen? I bet the guy's ear off.
What you think had to happen? I had to bite his ear off. No, you didn't.
Yeah. Take the picture.
Hey, okay.
That boy family. Yep.
Wow, look at that
That's
family
crazy.
though.
Anthony stands with Kate. Maria stands with Michael. Daddy's girl and mama's boy. Little girl just standing there now. She ain't got no energy. Like, they didn't tire her out already.
I love how The Godfather starts with a big like party in the beginning. It's keeping the traditions of The Godfather. I like that. I like that.
Always the Godfathers handling favors.
Yep.
Come on, go to bed.
No, say it.
I love you, I love you.
Love you.
I love you too.
How long these
Guy.
been kicking it?
I
He
don't
got a
know,
cat.
but I don't trust it.
You feel me? Like how far from the party is this?
Go get us some water, would you? I'm thirsty. Come on.
Is he setting her up?
Come on.
Hell yeah, he heard that shit. Yeah, this shit
He's
is
setting her
shiesty,
up.
bruh. He on his less than eye guard. Like,
Facts.
retaliation for the ear bite. This man is stupid.
Yep.
Ooh, hit him with the
Right to the back of the temple. Oh, you should have blew his
hit
head
him
off.
with the June towel.
What'd you say?
I said, cut her fucking throat.
Drop
your gun, man. He's gonna cut her throat.
What are you fucking crazy? I hardly know this broad. What do you the guy got her? What the fuck do I care? No. Did you hear what I said? Okay.
Ooh. Yup.
Sit down, I want to talk to you.
Sit down, I
Wise
want to
choice.
talk.
Sit down, I want to talk to you. Tell me, who sent you?
Yeah, that's the dude from Ghost. The dude at the end that gets taken into hell and shit.
It's Joey Zaza.
No.
Ooh. Loving the effects in this one. Seen the way it looked when he put that shit to his cheek.
All right, go on, get out of here.
Michael,
Yes.
now they'll fear you.
Maybe they should fear you.
What I say about the sister? She's definitely a lot more involved, though, which is just interesting.
The motion and the discussion relates to Corleone Group's proposal to acquire 100 million newly issued class.
Okay.
Moblieri.
He's taking over already.
Moblieri.
The Vito Andolini Corleone Foundation, of which Mr. Corleone's daughter Mary is chairman, has established an endowment in the amount of $100 million.
Mary, this is real, this foundation. It's real.
What is this really for? Why are you doing this? Why am I doing this? This foundation is supposed to help all people.
Of course, that's the purpose.
Dad, I want this to bring me closer to you.
I would burn in hell to keep you safe.
Sounds like you about to get your heart broken.
Immobilized. Must be legitimate.
I know, but they're unhappy. I ask nothing for myself, only peace in my old age. But I must please the world around me.
I feel that. I like that. I like that.
Michael, your father was a reasonable man. Learn from him.
I learned many things.
That's just manipulation.
Nah. I feel what he's saying. He's, he gotta please the people around him because he can't do much. He's old.
So there are no.
Yeah, your ass will get manipulated right there.
Yeah, I hit him with that sweet chin music. Start playing. Put that man right to sleep. Right out the door, like.
These guys snaking. All right, that's what we setting up.
Okay, so we're going to Rome.
They never want the homies to be legitimate.
Please sit down.
I'd rather stand. Can someone just give me an answer? We have put ourselves on the line.
The Immobiliare has its roots in the European tradition. Please try to understand.
What is it that you want?
Yes, but our ships must all sail in the same direction. Otherwise, who can say how long your stay with us will last? It's not personal.
It's just business.
It's only business. You should know, Godfather.
They setting it up. Who gonna kill Michael? These businessmen or the family?
Neighborhood's in trouble.
You're keeping your eye out for it?
That's right.
And for me?
From now on.
What was Sonny like?
He was the prince of the city.
What about my father?
A great man, your father.
One of the best.
Vincent.
What?
Did he kill his own brother?
You heard about that, huh?
Everyone has.
You heard about that, huh?
Just stories, sweetheart. Okay?
Can't lie, he do kind of look like Al too, though.
Don't he? I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, make it sound like crazy, but
Nah, he do.
he kind of look like him, yo.
I mean, he got the young Italian look, the young Hollywood Italian look. Like because he looked like Jackie Jr. too, low key, like kind of like. So it's like, the young Hollywood Italian American.
Never hate your enemies. It affects your judgment.
It's facts! It's facts! It's in our facts, these sites. It's in our facts. It's in our facts.
Exactly. My grandmama always said, never say the word hate.
It's not even 20 years. You sold the casinos and you made fortunes for all of us. Bravo!
That's the sad part. Everything he did, he made them more money, and they still want to dig in his shit.
Our business together is done. We have prospered, and now it is time for us to dissolve the business relationship between us.
Look at his face.
My family has done much of the hard work, taken many risks.
You all know Joey Zaza. The newspapers praise him because he hires blacks into his family, which shows he has a good heart.
That's why there was a black guy in the head.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him.
Who can refuse Don Altobello?
We could reason together. No. Please.
He know.
Y'all must choose between us.
He know what's gonna happen. This what a plate of
Earthquake? This choppers, bro? Damn.
Oh shit! No way!
That guy. Joey, Grimy, and the old guy walked out too. Both they ass I don't trust.
Bruh.
That was wild.
That was insane.
Joey and the old man sus. Well, Joey been sus, but the old man now.
Yeah, we
took off quick behind his ass.
Right?
Fix this.
Yep.
Fix this. Like how your old ass moving that fast all of a sudden?
Bruh, that is insane. A helicopter drive by? Like what?
Joe Zaza would never pull something like this without the backing. He's just muscle. He's an enforcer. He's nothing. He doesn't even have the ambition to wipe out the whole commission.
You think it's too
Sending
small?
up the balls.
He right though. He do.
Anyone know what you're thinking?
Yeah, you never know what's around the crib. You know what I'm saying? I know this might be a
Learned that in
safe
the
spot.
Sopranos. Learned that in the Sopranos.
You gotta watch out for them lamps. I love lamps. That was the most insane.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Huh? Zappuccino.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is the movie. I was
As
wondering
soon as he
what
started saying it, I was like,
What?
Michael!
Ooh, that shit bad.
Oh,
that shit bad.
it's his diabetes. Oh.
Hey, deceitful fuck!
Is this the old Michael coming in?
Yep, the gangster coming out.
Yeah.
When he started losing his shit. Man, that's what I'm waiting. Someone call. Like, y'all don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do.
Hell no.
I ain't know what to say to help them.
I thought it was a seizure at first, but then he started getting gangster on us.
Michael Corleone suffered a diabetic stroke. I thought you ought to know that before you read it in the papers.
Oh, no.
He's in a coma on a critical list. I'm here to insist the deal goes through in any event.
Think it was these dudes that did the hit?
Bro, I'm telling you. They literally told that nigga. Look at this shit.
It's Kay.
Okay. Never expected you.
No, I know. I know. This is the first time I've seen you look so helpless.
I feel I'm getting wiser now.
The sicker you get, the wiser you get, huh?
When I'm dead, I'm gonna be really smart.
Facts.
The smartest person dead.
Come here. Your mother told me. She told me what happened.
About Palermo? I really want you to be there, Dad.
Of course.
Said Easter. What's that, April? Got some time to recover, right?
Kisses.
Hi, cuz.
Hi.
Just thought I'd drop by. Is that okay?
I'm gonna go get the guys.
It's so strange. Just me and Aunt Connie in the house.
It is strange seeing you hit on your cousin like this.
Facts.
Like, what are we doing here? Huh?
These scenes are weird. Get them out of here.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
I love you, cuz.
I love you too, cuz.
We're gonna keep it locked right here. We're not gonna look up there because we already know what's gonna happen, right? Right?
And they make it worse. They just keep calling each other cuz, just to remind us that they cousins. Like, this is literally Sonny's son, bruh. This ain't like some random part of the family that
this
like,
is
Sonny's son, bruh.
This is your father's brother's son.
Like, we saw them in Godfather Part 1
I
all
know.
together. Like,
Yes.
they were raised with each other.
Cosa Nostra. This is a fantasy. The Italian Americans are great people.
Bug-looking motherfucker.
We laid the bricks that built this city. We have the artists. We have Meucci. He invented the telephone. We have Don Amici who played the guy.
This belongs in Sopranos.
He do.
He invented the telephone. This man about to get popped right here at the parade.
Hey, Joey.
You got the golden hat? They got the golden crown. Come on, not right in front of this.
Yes, it's about to happen.
Oh,
one of these
guys.
What? Yo, who talk about?
Yo,
got
you
it
see,
for-
buddy? He said, "I don't know what to do."
Dropped it. Ooh.
No way.
Oh, he fucked up running across the street. Okay, who's this
Is
on
the
the horse?
police running
They
too?
showed the horse 3 times.
Is the police running too?
Hey, Joe.
Oh, that's Vincent.
Oh shit.
Yup, they showed the horse 2 times, I think. I was like, there's got to be something here.
I heard you talking
This
about
was
the
lit.
horse, but I'm just like, what are you talking about over there?
Because
Horse?
first they just showed him putting his foot in it. That was all they showed.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why?
Oh,
you know, why you gonna show
okay.
some shit like that?
Okay.
And then they showed the horse on the sidewalk, but
Yeah.
they still didn't show who was on it. Like,
Okay.
so I was like, they playing.
You be picking up.
Don't ever again give that kind of order. Not while I'm alive. You understand?
Wow,
Y'all too sick to make a decision. I gotta go ahead from Neri. I gotta go ahead from Connie.
Connie.
It was not what I wanted!
Better stop with the stress, brother.
Yes. Homing in.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Vincent, help me to my bed. I want to talk to you alone for a minute.
Damn, like that. Okay.
Stroke ain't nothing to fuck with, you know? That shit's a hard recovery, too.
Mm-hmm.
Vincent, so I hear. What are you doing with my daughter? It's too dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me.
He knows.
Okay.
Hell yeah. And
Guy.
say you just like your daddy, bruh. The moment I seen you look at my daughter, I already knew it was up. The moment you said hi to her.
What are you gonna do about that, though?
He told him to stop. That's about the nicest he could tell him.
Holy.
Tell me some shit gonna happen here, too. Think some shit gonna pop off at the concert?
I don't want to think negatively. I want to have happy thoughts.
E mantenere contratto Vaticano.
Solo Lucchesi. Un uomo. Radamone.
Guess who's that?
Our ships must all sail in the same direction.
Oh, that
Guy.
BJ, they're connected.
Yep.
Yep.
I will go see this Cardinal Lamberto and see if we can work things out in a civilized way.
What is this man doing over there?
Is that vase an instrument?
I have no idea.
Is something happening with that?
That man was.
Dad, I've got a present for you.
Posso?
Wait. Grazie.
Ooh, about to sing him a song?
I learned it for you.
Brucia la luna in cielo e io brucio d'amori.
This the theme song.
Fuoco che si consuma come non c'è mai soli.
His first love. Damn.
My trusted bodyguard planted a bomb in my car.
So violent.
History.
I love my family.
Even your cousin Vincent.
Tuh.
He's your first cousin.
Man.
Then I love him first.
It don't work like that. Oh my.
You can't see him anymore. Not in that fashion.
Show me, please. Like.
No.
There's a reason why he's telling you this story. The story ties into him telling you this. think. And of course, the first thing she does is go get smacked in the
Like
ass.
gangster shit aside, medical shit too. Like they gonna fuck around and.
I want you to sell your soul to Don Altobello. Betray me. You say how devoted you are to me. That you want to run away with my daughter. Only you know that if you do, I will become your enemy.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
I trusted him. I was sure. His honesty was beyond a doubt.
Look at this stone. It has been lying in the water for a very long time, but the water has not penetrated it. The same thing has happened to men in Europe. For centuries, they have been surrounded by Christianity. Within them.
Mike?
What happened?
Orange juice, anything, candy.
Come on, man.
Low blood sugar.
You should have a pocket full of fucking Jolly Ranchers or something, man.
Nah, it don't work like that.
He just asked for some candy.
Yeah, I
What
feel you,
mean?
but it don't. Can't just be
you
giving
gotta
diabetic sugar.
You gotta have something, man.
And you gotta have restraint too. You can't be going too hard.
Would you like to make your confession?
What is the point of confessing if I don't repent?
I hear you are a practical man. What have you got to lose?
You asking him for a favor, the least you could do is confess, man.
Facts, right?
Betrayed my wife.
Go on, my son.
He said, that's the little shit, bro. I'm trying to hear these bodies. like y'all know who you are.
I killed men.
Judgment bells are ringing.
Yep.
I
Killed my brother.
I ordered the death of my brother. I killed my mother's son. I killed my father's son.
Probably never had this reaction either, because he's been.
He probably hasn't even had to say it.
Ego te absolvo. In nome del Padre, Filio et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
Sometimes I think of poor Fredo, drowned. It was God's will. Michael, I love you. I'll always help you.
I'm surprised that she says this. I really thought she was gonna be against what he did.
She said drown though. She don't believe that.
Of course she don't.
Like, she a real supporter. Stone in my shoe. They keep saying that.
Yep.
Solo una spina.
I like that
one
response.
stone.
What are we doing here, huh?
This man picking out his hitman outfit for the day.
Policia.
Bye, Mom.
Buongiorno, signora.
Hey! Is this gonna throw him off?
I'm gonna show you around regardless.
You're the only one left in this family with my father's strength.
What is about to happen? Oh my God.
If anything happens to Michael, I want you to strike back.
Why are you talking like you know what's gonna happen here? I don't know what to think anymore.
Michael said maybe we should fear you. Shit. Maybe she is on.
That's,
Maybe
bruh, no fucking
maybe
way. There's no way this is how.
You got that thing on him?
Oh shit.
I'm not driving.
No, it's not.
You got a rifle in the roses?
Oh no, he's getting closer.
Oh my God. Well.
Io ti riconosco. Tu
Drive.
sei Mosca di Monterey.
Drive.
Eri un assassino. E lo sei tutto.
Take off.
Guy!
Come on, take off.
Damn.
Namalin!
Just like that. Man, hit that dude with the musket.
You have to understand, I had a whole different destiny planned. All right, I'll stop.
Facts. You see it's hurting? You see it's hurting.
Che c'è?
Tutto vecino. Sparato, trovato.
Yep. Like I said, you're gonna be waiting there a long time. because he ain't coming back.
Mio patronimoto è sangue chiama sangue. Io la già vendicare in qualsiasi maniera. Ma io lo vendicherò.
Damn, he almost had her. He almost had her. She was about to cheat. She was about to, what happens in Sicily stays in Sicily. Big dog. Damn, did Michael win him over though?
Is it really gonna matter if Michael's dead?
Hey, we don't know if that's gonna really happen though.
They started the movie off with the title. Michael Corleone's
bullshitted
death.
with that title.
Goodbye, my old friend. Give me a chance to redeem myself, and I will sin no more.
Starting now. It's crazy this man is split an image, bro. They really found Shroud V2, like.
He's hired a professional assassin to kill you. He's Sicilian. I don't know his name, but they say he never fails.
Damn.
Then no one is safe.
This shit bubbling all the way to the top.
I tried.
Well, I don't want out.
Huh.
I want the power to preserve the family.
Let's go, Vinny Corleone.
Command me in all things. Give up my daughter. That's the price you pay. For the life you choose. From this moment on, call yourself Vincent Corleone.
That's what I said, Vinny Corleone. That man was about to suck his whole knuckle. Like, relax, kid. You knew you was getting in.
Don Vincenzo Corleone.
That's crazy. Michael just gave up the power like that. Like,
he's tired of all this shit, man.
No sword, no Bible, no. What else they were supposed to have?
Daggers or something, the knives.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
the sword,
Like,
the sword,
hold
the sword.
on. Vincenzo Corleone. Right in front of old Don Tomasini, too. What's his name? Tassamini?
Who are you talking about? Ola Tomasi?
The Don. No.
Oh, damn. It is going to happen at this.
You know it is, right? Come on, man. You know what I do in these reaction streets,
I know.
nigga.
That's why I don't like you. You be spoiling everything we watch.
What's your answer, Vincent?
Enjoy the opera.
Happy birthday. You're 80 years old. You don't look more than 60.
You're the only one who remembered.
Got some poison birthday treats?
This fucking guy.
The Pope's doing exactly what you said you'd do. He's cleaning house. You should be careful. It's dangerous to be an honest man.
It's dangerous being an honest man. Ain't that the realest shit I've ever heard? I've seen that before. That's a meme, right?
Your birthday, you used to shower me with treats. Hey.
Hey, cuz. Stop it.
It's a bomb.
You eat it.
It's poison. Ooh. She said, I'll take a little. I can handle it.
È buono. Grazie.
She ain't swallow a damn thing.
Don't hate your father.
And don't fuck up whatever's gonna happen tonight, neither.
There are things I'm
Too
really a
late.
part of. You can't be around. You gotta understand, man. You gotta understand.
Walk away, buddy.
Love somebody else.
Ooh. He threw the last dagger in the heart, like.
They don't even get to see him perform it?
There you go. He look back at the camera like, y'all see me?
They Taking him out too?
He done for. He's snacking on it. He loved this play. He know this shit by heart.
I can't believe this shit, bro.
Lascialo entrare. He about to handle. He about to handle his handles. He said, let me avenge my boss, man. He about to right. Bro, I was gonna say this gonna be a long range kill. He ain't gonna be able to get behind him. He already made a bad decision.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Oh.
Hello. Got him.
Or not?
No, he didn't.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Got the fucking twins out of there, man.
Tonight, the Corleone family settles its accounts. Kleinsick. That little Swiss banker fuck. Mary, take a train to Rome. Light a candle for the Archbishop.
Like this man's candle, you heard? Carlo about to...
Oh! Hey. Shit came out of nowhere. They about to do this gangster style.
Yeah, guns blazing.
Eminenza.
Already got
It's
you.
already done. He already cleared that cup. Just like that. That man wasn't Pope for a day. Golly. She been on him. And he looked at her too. Don't turn your head now, shawty. There it is.
Sleep.
Stop.
Godfather.
And ain't nobody really even noticing. Damn. She probably put the poison in the end half, like this way she could take a little bite. Oh shit.
Mama. Damn, just screaming in her ear like that.
What's he gonna kill him with?
I don't
That
know.
pen right there?
That's what I was wondering when they're patting him down.
You still got a man behind him too, so.
Una cosa molto importante.
Gotta get close. This is real. Cause he know when he do this, his life is over. Got him. That shit sound like a golden eye gun. Damn!
He used his own
Through
glasses.
the neck with his shit.
And
threw him off the top rope. Let's go.
Michael got to see his son perform, at least. It was beautiful.
No, pay attention to Michael.
Can I please talk to you now?
Not now, Mary. It's not a good time.
Father.
Come on, stay with the family.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dad?
Oh no. We need to get in the car and go, Mary. There it is.
Mary, please.
Yep, get his ass. No questions. No. Of course. Fucking course, bruh. I had a feeling someone else in his family was going to die, bruh. There's no way they was just gonna kill him.
Oh my God.
Let her go.
I had a feeling somebody. That's why I said maybe his son was gonna get sniped. I should have knew it was Mary's ass though. They kept showing her too damn much. Thank you. I wanted to hear that shit. I wanted to hear that pain, bruh.
Oh, oh, that was beautiful right there.
Yeah, just like the play.
That's beautiful.
It's just like Michael's origin story. The hitter that blew up the house, the car dipped off like.
Damn.
And now Kate and his son definitely gonna hate him forever now. After that shit.
Wow.
Yep. Die off alone. Nobody at his side.
He survived all that.
Hell yeah.
And
that's
then,
the true pain. That's the real pain. Surviving for your fucking cent'anni. It means for long life. Cent'anni. And the Sicilian never forgets.
What?
That's right. Vinny, it's up to you to make all things right now. Godfather.
Whoever directed this was you, Francis Ford Coppola? You lied to us in the very beginning of this fucking movie.
That was a perfect title because I was mad.
They freaking bamboozled. They bamboozled us with the fucking. You got me. There we have it. The Godfather Part 3 in the books. Shout out to another Don, you know what I'm saying? One of the realists out there. Don't disrespect the man, all right? He had the makings of a varsity athlete. I gotta say, man, I know what I said there at the end though about the initial title selection that, this is Michael Corleone's death. I think that was a genius play though, because throughout the entire movie you're wondering who the hell is gonna betray us. And I think that's the right mindset to go at it in this movie. I feel like if you don't get that text in the movie, I don't think it works the same. But either way, man, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I think it was a phenomenal conclusion to the Godfather series. Yeah, and I can't say it enough, man. I absolutely love this one. How about you, Formal? What's your thoughts on this movie here?
I loved it, man. I can't lie. They had me in the first half. Not even the first half, really. It was like, I don't know. There was just a moment where I was just like, what like, like especially when we were stuck in the time. Well, not stuck in the time skip, but like the time skip happened. So I was just like, dang, are we gonna get anything of in between? Like, what are we gonna be doing here? Mm-hmm. And I think that I let that kind of get in my head a little bit, but once the movie started clicking, bro, it started clicking, and it didn't take long. Like I said, it wasn't really the first half; it was just a little bit in the beginning. But once it started clicking, I was just like, "Oh, this is popping off. This is it's gonna be hard trying to really figure out which is the best of the trilogy, man. Because this one was great, and I think honestly, I think even without the title, I think it still would have worked the same. Because
you think so?
Yeah, because think about it, bro. When you watch movies like this, especially when it comes to any type of mafia, gangster type shit, you always know it's either dead or in jail. Like, those are the two options.
Yeah.
So, and then you just kind of seeing how everything was shaping up. Like, I feel like even without the title, you gonna think like, yo, Michael's done by the end of this
Very
movie.
True.
Like,
true. That's true. But I feel like you still have like a glimmer of hope. You feel me? When it comes to that type of situation. Here, I knew for a fact he was gonna be a goner. But that was never the case.
At all, baby.
Yes. It was great, though.
I can't lie. At the end, I started getting the glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. When I said I think someone else gonna get sniped, like that's when I started getting a glimmer of hope. I was like, Michael might actually survive this shit. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, and then they showing all of his successful hits too and shit. I'm just like, he's gonna lose Kate or his son here instead. Like,
yep.
But Kate wouldn't have been as impactful because even though things are a little bit better at the end, it's not like that's his wife anymore. The son would have been pretty impactful, but I think the daughter was definitely the right choice because the daughter also is directly tied to Vincent's story.
Yes.
So that
exactly.
Yeah, like,
and it's like history repeats itself again.
Yeah,
type of ordeal.
The death in Sicily.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like his first, like Michael's girl, and then like I said, like Michael's girl hit her. That nigga did. Remember, Michael ain't get to get him right then and there. Like, he dipped off. Like, so, man.
Yeah, they got us, man. They got us. They pulled one right from under. And what's crazy is if he would have just let go a little bit and actually let them do their thing, like, even though it's weird as fuck, right? She probably would have never been there.
Yeah. She wouldn't have stopped them to talk to him.
Yep.
Yep.
So he would have been the only person who would have lost his life that day. So I feel like even then, his decisions kind of led him to what happened here. But yeah, man, I like we said, we didn't expect, we didn't really know going into this like what we were gonna see here. To be honest, I thought maybe we were gonna see some like police present. Maybe FBI. I'm thinking like more, a little bit on the Soprano side of thing, But when we get the time jump, and then we kind of stick it to the time, I was really, I think that was probably the best choice they could have made, like, because if they would have made a movie about him in his, maybe younger days, something popped off, it's just another thing. I feel like this is its own type of, even though it kind of has the same formula as The Godfather, I feel like this one is definitely different than the first two. Like, I feel like it's its own thing. But I still think it's an amazing piece of work. So I love that we stood at him being old, children's already grown, all that. I think that was a great choice.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought we would at least get a little bit, but yeah, the way they did it, it all made sense. I mean, I feel like just even without giving us any flashbacks, just based off of the tone and how people were interacting with each other, specifically him and his family, that gave us all we needed. Like, that gave us all we needed. Like, the little 8 years it's been and little hints like that painted the picture for us, I think, without any types of flashbacks. So, yeah, it was definitely the right choice. But, man, they did some good shit, though.
Let's talk about the peaks.
Let's do it.
The top.
Let's do it.
The one that comes to mind is something that you only see in like super futuristic type of movies. Fucking helicopter drive-by, bro. What
that was wild.
The fuck?
Yeah, that was
I had never thought I would see that in a mafia film. I think it's genius, but did I expect it? Hell no. That is probably one of the craziest outcomes of this movie, in my opinion.
I mean, that's why this was a better route than doing the typical like FBI stings and bullshit. Like, getting a gangster to that peak of power. Like, I feel like that was a much better story to tell because you got a little bit more fun to deal with here. Like, instead of just, he's getting snaked by the other Don over here. And the FBI is flipping people. Like, we got politicians getting into the mix. Fucking popes and archbishops and shit getting it. Like, this makes for a way better, way more like, this. Yeah, but yes, the helicopter scene was crazy, though.
Yeah, because you start looking at other people. You feel me? You start looking at everybody suspect. I felt like I was playing Among Us watching this damn movie. Like, you moving around a little too sus for me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't lie, I did have a moment there where I thought it was his sister. Straight up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I know that might be a dumb statement to say. I feel like that might be a dumb statement to say, but I honestly felt like at one point she was behind some of this.
I mean, that's the beauty of that's the magic in the movie, right? Like you said, it's got you looking at everybody. Everyone's because we didn't learn from The Sopranos. Everything these motherfuckers say be coded anyways, so it's like you can never really tell what they actually mean when they say what they say. So when she's like, "Oh yeah, everything good. Oh yeah, everything's set up," you like, hold up now. Like, is she trying to? Cause not just that. Like what 2 or 3, maybe 4 scenes ago. We just had the little interaction with her talking about, oh, poor Fredo drowned, whoop de woo, blah blah blah. So we was like, she don't believe that, right? Like you feel exactly. So it's just like, is she trying to get back at this nigga for what? So I don't blame you, because when you said it, it ticked into me too. I was like, ugh, do I ride this wave or do I bail out? Nigga, like, oh no.
Don't ever ride the wave with me. You're gonna get wiped out every time.
Hey, it's all fun and games, man. It would have been a crazy twist to have Connie part of it too.
That's facts. That
crazy.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. I was like, yeah, the whole man. I never thought to see that this man, like I knew the mob was like successful, the mafia, but man, in this film, he's like damn near fucking untouchable, like when it comes to like bread and power. Like I think that was I agree with you. I think having him at his peak but still kind of being like his weakest, because physically he's not the best. Yeah, I think it was a great choice for that, because like you said, you do get to have fun, and this one was just hella fun, man. I still can't believe this is part 3. Like this was part 3.
It was a fucking origin story, damn near. Like you could literally make 2 more after this, like about Vinny. Like,
exactly. This is kind of his origin story. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I love the contrast between him and actual Michael when he was younger. It's almost identical. You know what I'm saying? Like Vito was Michael now, and Michael back then is freaking Vincent now. So it's just like the parallels of him having the father and the son. I thought it was just beautiful throughout the entire film. And then on top of that, he really does look like Al Pacino. Let's keep it 100. Is this his son?
He looked like a young Michael for sure.
Is this his son?
I do like Vincent's transformation though. It definitely like he already looked like fucking Michael before when he was acting like Sonny, but when he started acting more like Michael, it was just like, oh shit, like it's uncanny with the arms behind the back, the nice clean suit. He no longer had the leather trench coat and shit. Yep. Like I was like, oh, this is like back when Michael first started getting into the business. Like, so they did really good with that, because he told him, stick with me and try to learn something. But they showed so many moments where it was just like, I don't think this nigga learning shit. Like he's still fucking up. But then
I had that feeling too. Like, yeah, he probably. I to be honest, I didn't think he was gonna do well, but he actually exceeded my expectations. To be honest, I was really thinking that he was gonna fuck some shit up, which.
I mean, he did some things that he wasn't supposed to do, technically. Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, Michael had to realize that he's just as much his father as he's going to be Michael, like, because at the end of the day, he's his father's son. But Michael can try to influence him as much as he can. But he was a hothead, just like Sonny, man. He was who he was. Like, yeah. So I like how they transformed him a bit there.
Yeah, I like him in the beginning. He definitely gave off that Sonny energy for sure.
Bro, remember when Sonny was in the I think they was in the kitchen or some shit, and Sonny was spazzing. I think it was
always spazzing though.
Yeah, he do. Oh, that's why it was hard to try to pinpoint it. But there was a moment in part 1, he was just wilding, bro. He had the white beater on. I wonder. I think was it around the time Connie got her ass whipped? Maybe that's what it was. But yeah, there was a moment that I remember from Sonny and in this movie when he was when Vincent was wilding out. I was like, oh my god, he did good. That actor did really good. He did really good of like just trying to absorb everybody and be a Corleone basically.
Yes,
He did really good.
He did amazing. Yeah, I think that's one thing about this series in general. I think the performances, the actors, the actresses, they all kill it. Like, from all ages. You know what I'm saying? Because we get all ages here, from children to old heads. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think they all kill it, which is a beautiful thing, because that's kind of hard to do. I feel like in a movie like this, when you have so many wide ranges of ages. So, for the most part, the kids ain't bringing it, but even here they do their thing. Yeah, man. Any top moments for you?
Every moment was a top moment. Shit.
I mean,
I definitely love the parade hit. That was lit. Like Buddy coming from under the robes and shit. Like, that was a dope hit. Cause I don't know. It's always crazy popping off in the middle of public like that. Like, and then they didn't hit any bystanders neither. So that was official tissue right there. They did what they needed to do.
But not only that, the motherfuckers literally were holding the statue. Like, that's
I know.
Crazy.
That was like
that's something that you would not see coming. You would not see coming at all.
At all. Like, we thinking the hitters at the end was suave with it. That parade hit was ill, bruh. They was on it. That's a top moment. The helicopter moment's a top moment, because I definitely didn't see that coming. But that just let me know that I was right about them damn people that he met in Sicily and shit, or in Rome, I should say, because like he said, Joey's just some muscle. How the fuck he gonna pull off a chopper with the yops like that? Like, that's some money
Next
right
level.
there. The fuel alone to get that helicopter out there is costing some bread. Like,
the pilot, forget about
feel
that.
me?
You gotta hire a pilot that's willing to do this. You know what I mean? So that's just, god damn. I what I really love about this film though the most is that it keeps you on your tippy toes. You're like pretty much on the edge of your seat the entire time. You're always constantly thinking, like, is this the moment? Is that the moment? Who's gonna get hit? Like, even when Buddy was riding in the bicycle when they were like just strolling.
Oh yeah, the roses.
Yeah, the roses. Like, I for sure thought that was gonna be a moment.
Nigga, I was
it
like,
wasn't.
What?
So it's like they play around with you a lot. I think that he had a lot of fun with that in this film. I got pretty sure he was just like, yeah, this moment right here, they gonna think it is.
Yeah,
but
I feel like it's because the way that he constructed the film, even if Michael died like in the middle, we could have still had a film because of Vincent. Like, and I think that's what fucks you up, because it's just like, yeah, when is the moment, nigga? Like, this nigga could die anytime, and we could still have the rest of the film, because basically Vincent will take over, and we would assume that it's a revenge film at that point. So it's just like. That I think that also adds to the tension. Like, even if Michael dies right now, we can still have a full-length film. So it gives them the liberty to play around with those moments. Like, oh, is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be now? Is it gonna be? Oh. So yeah, they went crazy. I didn't think I was gonna. I feel like because when I'm trying to think of all the trilogies I done watched in my life, but I feel like everyone that I done watched. Usually the second ones are my favorite.
Yep.
And then when I go back and watch them like older, I think the first ones typically end up being like probably the better one, because like I feel like the first one really gets the story down, and then the second one kind of ups the action, so that's why you tend to like the second one better. But if you go back, you realize, nah, that first one was crazy. So that's what I was kind of feeling at first, but I don't know anymore, bro. It's gonna be kind of hard to choose, yo. Cause
listen,
they went crazy, bro.
We got enough time. Listen, we got enough time before we hit the whole, because we are doing a live stream for this.
We got to, yeah.
We're definitely doing a live stream for this, so we got plenty of time to think about, where we're gonna put them at. But I definitely agree with you. Like, this is gonna be very tough, because they're all good, and. I'll say the first two are very similar, but the third one really is different. And I mostly hear people complain about 3 the most, which is
I feel like 3s always get complained about.
They always do, right? Yeah, like
that's because people don't like change, bruh.
Yeah,
I feel like that's what it is. Like, I don't know.
I think it's a great piece of work here. Like what they did with everything, the ending with with the play, putting the scarf over her head, and then they fading to black, and then the same thing happening with
Connie and Mary.
Connie, yeah, Connie and shit. I'm just like, man, that was a beautiful tie-in because at that moment, his son is screaming mother, you know what I'm saying, and crying about the situation while in real life he's crying about his daughter in that situation. So I was just like, man, they did some things, man. They did some things. But I'm gonna be honest. Been here for a while, y'all. So, got any final thoughts you want to bring out there?
Final thoughts is I loved it, man. I know you can't just. Sometimes you got to let things be. I do understand that, but man, I would love like something, something, bro. Because this was just too good, bro. I wanted to end like give us something about Vincent's life or something. Because obviously we seen Michael ends. It looks like he's gonna live out his days alone, which is unfortunate because that's in the intro. That's what I was worried about. I was like, in the last movie, it looks like family is done with him. This movie, he was actually working his way back into the family. So it just sucks that, that happened. We all know Kate and his son is going to blame the hell out of him for that. The whole time, well, not the whole time, but towards the end, Kate started, dang, it's never going to change. It's always going to be the same. Sicily, Sicily this, Sicily that. So it just sucks that she was out there to witness her daughter, die because of Michael. That bullet was for him. So yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the biggest things that I take away from this is just like Michael ends all alone by himself in Sicily, the country that he loves, but it's all by himself, man. Or at least I assume it looked like Sicily.
Definitely.
Yeah, it looked like the spot he typically is with Don Tomasini or whatever his name was. And yeah, I just loved it. I loved it. This was a really good one. Really good part 3. Like I said, I feel like part 3s and trilogies kind of dwindle, but I can't say that for this one. This was a banger. I don't know what y'all was talking about. I can't wait to pull up the IMDb, actually. I want to see. But my score for this...
It's tough.
I'm gonna give it a 9.9, bruh. Like, I think it's just the perfect ending for the story, and I like, yeah, that's just what it is, bruh. It's the perfect ending for the story. Even if someone is like individually, this movie's worse than the other two, I don't know, because it just felt like the perfect ending for me. So I'm gonna give it the 9.9. Like, I really like this one.
I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I think this was a phenomenal ending to Michael's story, and everything that they played with, like just the homage to the other two films, kind of keeping the traditions of the Godfather while still having it be different than the other two. I think it was a very pleasant surprise. So I think they just did this movie just justice, like overall. And this is only on first watch, so. I can't imagine the stuff you can take away from this while rewatching, or even having y'all in the comment section just do y'all thing. Like I can't imagine what we're gonna be plucking from y'all brain. So that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to see what y'all got to say about this, because obviously y'all been sitting with this for quite some time and y'all know a lot more than us. So y'all already know what to do, man, when it comes to these videos, man. Do y'all things in the comments. Send us links to videos, analysts, all that. I want them all. Yeah. There you have it, man. 9.6 and ups from your two hosts. That concludes The Godfather. It's a great series. Stay tuned. For those of you on watching the premiere on YouTube, we'll be going live very, very shortly. But before we do, take it over. You already know where I'm going. These are highs. IMDb 9, solid 9. I'm no. It's most hated 8.5. Rotten Tomatoes 8.8. people might like this a little bit more, so I'm gonna give it a 9.1.
So, IMDb 7.6.
Oh my god.
Rotten Tomatoes 66.
What?
Audience score 67. So
what?
So I was saying that in my head. I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to ruin it. But I immediately pulled up part 1 and part 2 just to compare because I remember 1 and 2 being pretty high. But this is ridiculous, bro. IMDb for part 1 was 9.2. Rotten Tomato was 97. Part 2, IMDb was 9. Rotten Tomato was 96. Nigga, 30 whole points. I know.
30 whole points.
Like I figured giving it high 9s was gonna be a lot.
Do you think?
But no way, bro.
Do you think
There's
the title
no
in the beginning has something to do with this?
There's no way this got 30 points.
Do you think the
off,
title
nigga?
in the beginning saying that this is Michael Corleone's death and my name is Jeff has something to do with this? It has to be, right? Because ain't no way, bro. What? That doesn't make any sense.
I can't.
That movie's way better than a fucking 6 and a 7. Way better.
Yeah.
Do they think the helicopter scene was over the top?
Oh no.
That's probably what it was. They're like, yo, this shit's not Lethal Weapon.
Dang, this is a recent comment. Could have been good, but ruined by casting decisions and dialogue. Garcia, Sophia, and Hamilton just killed the film.
What? Oh, okay. Final thoughts for me. Okay. Final thoughts are I can see why somebody wouldn't like this. Do you think the daughter-cousin relationship was too cringy? Because it was kind of cringe.
It was cringe, but
it was cringe. I mean, let them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone shit like that. But if that's what you want to do, go ahead. Do you. Like, you feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with that. It was cringy watching them saying cousins and then, you know, locking hands. And
all right, here's a 2.5 star review. This is the only one I'll read because it actually has some words in it. If you're a diehard fan of the first 2 Godfather films, Part 3 will feel like a betrayal. With Al Pacino and Andy Garcia, the cast boasts some heavyweights, but it's not enough to save this installment from its 2.5 star rating. Sofia Coppola's wooden performance is painful to watch, making it clear she's no actress. The pacing drags like a horse-drawn hearse, and the absence of the high-octane action that made the originals memorable is sorely missed. Instead, we're treated to endless political chatter, which might as well be filibuster. While the first 2 films were masterpieces, Part 3 feels like a rejected draft. It's easy to see why this film garnered so much hate. I found myself checking my watch and struggling to stay awake. The Godfather Part 3 is not a must-see, but if you got some time to kill, it's there.
I could see the daughter hate. Definitely awkward.
Someone said they had to redo the script. I don't know. I liked it. I thought this was good. I mean, but we all know. I'm very easy to please.
That's facts. We are easy people to please. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're really not picky when it comes to films like that, you know? And on top of that, we know how hard it is to do a film. Like, it ain't easy to fucking just craft some shit up in a 2-3 hour film. So either way, we enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed our reactions because it was a fun one, man. So if y'all still rocking with us this long, listen, y'all, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If y'all haven't already, man, like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this movie here.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.